in your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
This is nice. This reminds me of my old church. This is really nice. Y'all ain't got no AC up in here, but this is really nice. I'm about to burn up.
It's the Soulfunny Radio Show. Let's have a real good time. So much to talk about. So what is on your mind? It's the Soulfunny Radio Show. Let's have a real good time. So much to talk about. Tell us what's on your mind.
Pastor, like whatever. This ain't regular service. We're trying to save some money. It's so hot. I saw the devil right here on Monroe. I'm waiting on y'all to come out. I'm about to burn up.
The Soulfunny Radio Show. Music and laughter for your soul. Lifting your spirits up is our main goal. It's the Soulfunny Radio Show. The comedian, Steph. Soulfunny Radio Show. Let's have a real good time. So much to talk about. So what is on your mind? It's the Soulfunny Radio Show. Let's have a real good time. So much to talk about. Tell us what's on your mind.
The Soulfunny Radio Show is brought to you by Tanya's Bling, reminding you that beauty is whole, mind, body, and soul. And also brought to you by LTMA Event Services. Less talk and more action is not just our name, it's what we believe when it comes to your event planning services.
Listening to the hottest gospel radio show in the country, the Soulfunny Radio Show, hosted by comedian Stefan Van.
Oh, yeah, what's going on, y'all? Soulfunny Radio Show. Comedian Stefan Van. I am so happy to be hanging out with y'all. This is the Soulfunny Radio Show, the hottest and funniest gospel radio show in the country. But listen, I cannot do it by myself. Let me introduce these amazing co-hosts, starting with comedian Fifi, gospel recording artist Miss Audra Jones, and executive producer of the Soulfunny Radio Show, and my wife, Miss Tanya Van. Ladies, what is going on?
We are good.
Stefan.
Hey, Stefan. Hi, y'all.
Man.
Hey, Fifi.
Hey, man, y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right?
You're good.
Yes, doing great. How are you doing?
Oh, man, I'm excited. Just, life is good. It's just good to be alive. And we're in this new year. And we're just, I'm just excited. We got a great show, man, coming everybody's way.
Yes, and this new year is off to an awesome start because if you remember, you said your resolution, we weren't calling it resolution, but one of the things or goals that you had was to help people, and you already got a comedian thanking you for your help. So kudos to you, Mr. Van.
Glory be to God. Glory be to God. Glory be to God.
Just trying to show out.
Oh man. If I can get that child support paid, I'll be dancing in the streets like David, baby, for real.
Me too.
Oh my goodness. But God is good. God is so good, and it's just so exciting to see, the opportunities that God has that God's going to bless all of us with, and see that's really what it's all about. It's just helping, because that's what God wants us to do. He wants us to be a blessing to other people, not just, bless him and that's it. He wants us to really have opportunities to be able to bless folks. And that's really what I live my life by. And I think we all should do that.
Amen.
Thank you, Fifi.
So beautiful.
Bless her. Oh my goodness. Don't give her no tissue. Let her cry by herself. But we got a great show, man, lined up for everybody, man. We've got some music featuring Lecrae as well as Tori Kelly, Donnie McClurkin as well as Evan and Eris. Is that right? Eris? Did I say that name right? Okay. And much more. So you definitely want to keep it locked right here.
Yes, and our up-and-coming artist of the week will be Nashville Life Music. Woo!
All right.
I am so in love with them. Like, I just enjoyed their music so much as I was checking them out for the first time. Like, I had to put them in the show twice. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
And what did you say, Audra? That's CeCe Winans Church?
CeCe Winans Church, yes.
Wow.
That's why they are amazing.
Yes, they are. They definitely are.
Touch but anointment.
The anointment. And coming to our So Funny stage will be comedian Ron Hortman.
Nice.
Ooh.
And we've got What's Happening Now, guys, with a story about an Arkansas City Council candidate who showed up too late to vote for himself in an election that ended up being tied and wound up losing the race based on a dice roll.
Wow.
To the deciding.
I wonder if he's married.
He must be black. That's all I can say. He must be black.
Gambling with destiny.
Wow. Well, stay tuned for that story and this week's words of encouragement.
Mm-hmm. And we've also got our question of the week. What's something that happened this past week that you wish you could get a do-over on? Ooh, man. Speaking of that Arkansas Council guy, I'm sure he wish he had a do-over. So we want to know what. Yes. So we want to know what you all's do-over is. So hit us up on our Soul Funny Radio Show Facebook VIP group page and let us know what your do-over would be. Soul Funny lines are open, y'all. So hit us up. Let us know who you want to give a shout out to at 855-730-SOUL. That's 7685. Call in your shout outs. Don't forget Minister Bud, y'all, and his funny church prank phone calls. You do not want to miss Minister Bud's funny church prank phone call. All right, let's turn this thing up, y'all, with some Lecrae. Yes, featuring Tori Kelly. Y'all ready for it?
Hey, love this song.
The song is called I'll Find You.
Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you.
I'm hanging on by a thread, and all I'm clinging to is prayers. And every breath is like a battle. I feel like I ain't come prepared. And death's knocking on the front door. Pain's creeping through the back. Fears crawling through the windows, waiting for them to attack. They say don't get bitter, get better. I'm working on switching them letters. But tell God I'ma need a whole lot of hope, keeping it together. I'm smiling in everyone's face. I'm crying whenever they leave the room. They don't know the battle I face. They don't understand what I'm going through. The world trying to play with my soul. I'm just trying to find where to go. I'm trying to remember the way. I'm trying to get back to my home. But I can't do this on my own. That's why I'm just trusting in you. Cause I don't know where else to go. And I don't know what else to do.
Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you.
They say fear haunts you and pain hates. I say pain strengthens and fear drives faith. And I don't know all of the outcomes, don't know what happens tomorrow. But when that ocean of doubt comes, don't let me drown in my sorrow. And don't let me stay at the bottom. I feel like this hole is too deep to climb. I've been looking for a way out, but I'll settle for a peace of mind. Picking up the pieces of my life and hoping that I put together something right. Tell me all I got is all I need. Tell me you gon' help me stay and fight. The world tryna play with my soul. I'm just tryna find where to go. I'm tryna remember the way. I'm tryna get back to my home. But I can't do this on my own. That's why I'm just trusting in you. Cause I don't know where else to go. And I don't know what else to do.
No, don't let the fear make you feel like you can't fight this on your own. You know I'll be there for you It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you.
You're listening to the hottest gospel radio show in the country, the Soul Funny Radio Show.
Get ready for the Soul Funny Laughter and Praise Tour, starring from the nationally syndicated Soul Funny Radio Show, comedian Stefan Van.
I did a show last week, man, and this lady was sitting right where you at. She go yell out, "You better be funny." I said, "Lady, calm down. I plan on it." She was like, "Look, sucker, I paid too much money to be here." I said, "Lady, this was a free show." So I started to say something, y'all. She goes, "Boo, get your tail off the stage." So I'm here to tell y'all, I ain't taking my mama nowhere else, y'all.
And comedian Fifi.
Saved people are only ones that say things like amen and thank you, Jesus, at times when it ain't really necessary. We all at McDonald's, girl be like, "Here's your change, but thank you, Jesus." She's like, "My name is Tanya."
And gospel recording artist Audra Jones.
You're the only one that ever loved me when everybody else just didn't care. You're the only one that never left me.
Coming to a city near you to bring this hilariously funny and uplifting Christian comedy tour for the entire family to your city. Visit www.soulfunnylaptour.com or call 855-730-SOUL. That's 855-730-7685. The Soul Funny Laughter and Praise Tour. It's music and laughter for the soul.
All right, y'all, we've got Nashville Life Music featuring Mr. Talkbox. Y'all ready for it?
Yes.
Yes, this song is called My God. Y'all check it out right here on the Soul Funny Radio Show.
Give me that joy. You give me that joy like a river. You give me that mercy I never deserved. You give me that love, nothing better. You give me that sweet peace like ever before. There's nobody like God, like God. I'm talking about my God, my God. There's nobody like God, like God.
You're listening to the hottest gospel radio show in the country, the Soul Funny Radio Show.
All right, y'all, coming to the Soul Funny stage is comedian Ron Hortman. All right. Yes. Let's see what he got to talk about.
Probably being short.
Tanya said that. I didn't say that.
That's what he talks about.
How many people in relationships? Who married? Where the married people at? How long? Who been married over 10 years? In a row? Oh my goodness. I'm married to. Relationships are a beautiful thing. The longer you in them, the more you can appreciate the fact that you can't stand that other person. Like my wife. She my better half. Ryan, you better do this and you better do that. And she my best friend. Because that's what she told me. Now don't get it misconstrued. I wear the pants in the relationship. She just tell me which ones I can wear. Fellas, do your research before you fall in love. Go meet they mamas. If they mama look like a grizzly bear, I don't care how cute Ursuline is to you. She is a grizzly cub.
You're listening to the hottest and funniest gospel radio show in the country, the Soul Funny Radio Show.
This is Minister Bud with the Soul Funny Radio Show. Catch my very funny church prank phone calls. I'm calling everybody, y'all, so get ready. Is Sister there, please?
This is she.
Sister this is, I just called there about one of your deacons in the bathroom. And actually, I was just letting you know that this is actually Minister Bud with the Soul Funny Radio Show.
No.
Okay, now, are you sure you
put me on the radio? I'm not answering you.
Oh. Hi, I had called earlier about the peanut butter. I'm actually, my name is Minister Bud, and I'm calling from the Soul Funny Radio Show.
And please tell me I was not on the air.
Don't miss it, because it just might be your church I'm calling.
It is your boy Lonnie with your Get It Done mindset of the day. And family,
all right, y'all,
diving into the relationship pool. Yeah. Now, listen, a lot of people are in relationships, and the first thing that they think about when things go wrong is the exit. How am I going to get out of this? Now, if you ever feel like that, and if that's the first thing you think about when things go wrong, you are not in a relationship. You are in something that is convenient for the time being. You hear me? Because a relationship is like a house. When a light bulb goes out, you don't buy a new house. You fix the light bulb and you keep the relationship going. You hear me? Ain't nobody running around trying to get a new house every time something goes wrong in the house. You fix that thing. That's the same thing with relationships. If you are actually in a relationship with somebody who means something to you, when things go wrong, your first instinct is not to fly off the handle and run away. Your first instinct is to fix what's wrong so you can get back to what's right, because the foundation of the thing is what you have built on, and you don't want to lose that. But just make sure, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this is a relationship that you were in the first place. And not just something you was doing and trying to keep close to you just because you don't want to be alone. If the relationship is a real relationship, you don't throw it away just because something goes wrong. You fix what's wrong and you keep the relationship. How about that? That you get it done mindset of the day. Yes, sir. Right here from your boy, Lonnie Hunter. And you can get more of that on Instagram and Facebook, Lonnie Hunter Music. Gotta go.
Are you looking for more time to spend with your friends and family? Are you tired of living payday to payday? Would you like to wake up when you're finished sleeping? Do you have too much month at the end of your money? Do your kids know the babysitter better than you? If you're ready to do something about it, go to www.enjoymylife.info.
Hey, this is your girl Shay Samuels, and whenever I'm traveling, I'm listening to the hottest Christian radio station, WKNY. I choose to worship him. I choose to worship him.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
All right, y'all, this is Antonio Roll with the song called Another Level. Y'all check it out right here on the Soul Funny Radio Show.
I look in the mirror, start thinking of where I'm going. I start wondering. I grab the word of God and start reading. I receiving God's blessing. I'm going to another level. Oh yeah. I'm going to the place where God wants me to be. I'm going to another level. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm going to walk into my destiny. Oh my. I bow on my knees, start praying. Start listening to hear what the Lord is saying. Whisper my ear to you. I anoint you. Keep singing. I'm going to another level. Oh yeah. I'm going to the place where God wants me to be. I'm going to another level. Oh yeah, yeah.
Listening to the hottest gospel radio show in the country, the Soul Funny Radio Show.
All right, y'all, we're back. Soul Funny Radio Show. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We are currently talking about the question of the week. And the question is, what's something that happened this past week that you wish you could get a do-over on? Miss Fifi, what's your answer?
Oh man, listen.
I have a feeling it's a lot of things.
I've minimized it. I've brought it down to one, for the benefit of those standing around. I'm getting older, and when you were younger, certain things you didn't value as much, like taking naps. See,
you were gonna sleep.
See, listen. There's something about a good nap that just does your spirit right. You know that there's a God when you get a real good nap. And this past week, my child, bless his heart, y'all know my baby, he just turned 3, a couple months ago. And I had put him down for his nap. Then they always say, you supposed to go to sleep as soon as they go. Yes. But my dumb self go and try to clean the dining room. I gotta go make sure I put the dishes up. I'm doing all of this. When I finally get down and get to the point where I'm laying down, getting ready. All I needed was 45 minutes. As soon as I pulled that cover back and my eyes started blinking, he pops up like a ninja out of nowhere. Mommy! I was like, oh, the devil!
Oh, that's the worst.
As soon as he went to sleep, I wouldn't even get in the bed. I would just roll over right next to him on the floor. Next to him, the bed. I won't pass go. I'm not collecting $200. I'm going straight to sleep. Because listen, God has blessed the nap with a special anointing. Especially for Sunday afternoon naps. Listen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those things got the Oshia anointing.
They do. They do.
Shoot all the way together.
That and car naps.
Yes.
Oh, those are the best.
You get so upset when you get to your destination. You be like,
or Stefan, he'll like swerve the car to wake you up. Oh, I hate
you shouldn't
that.
be sleeping. You shouldn't be sleeping on me like that. Wake your tail up. Wake your tail
start touching
up.
my neck and trying to touch my nose. I'm like, listen, you messing up a good thing. Oh man, but that's what I would do, y'all. I would go back and I would do it over. Listen,
and do it right.
I would do it right. I would do it right.
There you have it. There you have it, y'all. Well, that's Fifi's answer to the question of the week. We want to know what y'all's is. So hit us up on our Soul Funny Radio Show Facebook VIP group page and let us know what your answer is. Miss Audrey, who we got up next?
We have Donnie McClurkin, my favorite. She likes
Wow.
him.
Yeah, she
I
likes
love him so much. Donnie, if you're listening, you know I love you. But he's going to sing I Need You.
I love this song.
Me too.
Y'all check it out right here on the Soul Funny Radio Show.
Where would I go without your hand holding me? How could I live without you? I could not see. Lord, what would I do in life and where would I go? Oh my. How would I handle things? All that I know. Tell me now, where would I go? Where would I go without your hand holding me? How could I live without? I could not see. I could not see. What would I do? Where would I go? Where would I go? How would I handle things? How would I handle things? All that I know. All that I know. So I fell again. the very start. You know my heart. Everybody, just say. Gotta mean it from your heart. Say you gotta mean it. Say you gotta mean it. Oh, yes I do. Just can't make it without it. Can't make it without you. Everybody sing, everybody sing, everybody sing. Just can't make it without you, can't make it without you. Hey. Not another day, not another moment, no.
You're listening to the only radio show that enlightens, encourages, and entertains its listeners through music, shared testimonies, guest interviews, and listener interaction. All done with a twist of comedy to keep it fun, fresh, and exciting. The Soulfunny Radio Show.
This year, I pray that we seek after God like never before. He has done so much for each and every one of us. He is such an amazing God. In the midst of our darkest days, He was always there. The reason we are breathing today is because of Him. Let's stop glorifying ourselves and glorify our Father. Let's not be ashamed this year. People need to know how much God loves them. He is a loving God, a good God, a mighty God, and He wants the best for you. All the times you've been in danger and made it through, it's because He was covering you. 1 Corinthians 2:9 says, Eye hath not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which God hath prepared for them that love Him. He is a great and awesome God. This year, let's make Him proud of us. Let's make Him smile. Let's give Him all the praise and all of the glory. He died on the cross for our sins because He loved us so much. Praise Him. Let the people around you experience God's love through you. Give your testimony to someone you know about how God covered you. It will bless their lives and yours. This is Audra Jones, and you're listening to the Soulfunny Radio Show.
I don't want to sing the latest song. I don't want to percolate the crowd. I just want to make you smile. I don't care who thinks I'm right or wrong. I don't care who tries to calm me down. I just want to praise you now. You covered me in the midst of it all. You love me. You gave me another chance. You saw my needs when others saw my faults. You forgave me. I don't have to listen for my name. They don't have to walk me down the aisle. I just wanna make you proud. Should I make the Hall of Fame, or they save a special seat? I just hope that you'll be pleased. You covered me in the midst of it all. You love me, gave me another chance. You rescued me. I was going to fall, gonna fall. You saved me. So in my life, be glorified, be glorified. Yeah, get the glory. You get the praise. You take the honor. I just want to say, you get the glory. You get the praise. Take all of the honor. I just want to say, you get the glory. I want you to get the praise. You take the honor. I just want to say, you get the glory. Father, you get the praise. You take the honor. I just want to say, I've come back to say, thank you, Lord, Lord. For everything you've done, Lord, I'll come back to say, thank you, Lord. Yeah, I've come back to say, thank you, Jesus. Yeah. For everything you will do, for your grace and your mercy, thank you, Jesus. I have a grateful heart, I say thank you. Thank you, Lord. You get the glory. You get the praise out of my life, God. You take the honor. I just want to say, you get the glory, Jesus. You get the praise. Hallelujah. You take the honor. I just want to say, thank you for your goodness, Jesus. Thank you for your mercy, God. You take the honor. I just want to say thank you. You get the glory. Take all of the praise, Jesus. It's yours, oh Lord.
This is Jonathan Nelson. This is Lorette Brown Clark. Marcus D.Y. Stephen Hurd. This is J.J. Harrison from Youth for Praise. What's up, everybody? This is Kurt Carr.
This is Ty Tribbett, and you are listening to the Soul Funny Radio Show with my man Stefan. Keep it locked, don't go nowhere.
It is your boy Lonnie. It is your boy Lonnie. With
Welcome
your
back,
mindset
everybody.
of
It's
the
time
day. And
for
family, we are
my
diving
favorite
into the
segment, as you know.
relationship pool.
What you
Yeah.
say?
Now listen, a lot of people are in relationships, and the first thing that they think about when things go wrong is the exit. How am I going to get out of this? No, if you ever feel like that, and if that's the first thing you think about when things go wrong, you are not in a relationship. You are in something that is convenient for the time being. You hear me? Because a relationship is like a house. When a light bulb goes out, you don't buy a new house. You fix the light bulb and you keep the relationship going. You hear me? Ain't nobody running around trying to get a new house every time something goes wrong in the house. You fix that thing. That's the same thing with relationships. If you are actually in a relationship with somebody who means something to you, when things go wrong, your first instinct is not to fly off the handle and run away. Your first instinct is to fix what's wrong so you can get back to what's right, because the foundation of the thing is what you have built on, and you don't want to lose that. But just make sure, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this is a relationship that you were in the first place. And not just something you was doing and trying to keep close to you just because you don't want to be alone. If the relationship is a real relationship, you don't throw it away just because something goes wrong. You fix what's wrong and you keep the relationship. How about that? That you get it done mindset of the day. Yes, sir. Right here from your boy, Lonnie Hunter. And you can get more of that on Instagram and Facebook, Lonnie Hunter Music. Gotta go.
Are you looking for more time to spend with your friends and family? Are you tired of living payday to payday? Would you like to wake up when you're finished sleeping? Do you have too much month at the end of your money? Do your kids know the babysitter better than you? If you're ready to do something about it, go to www.enjoymylife.info.
Inspirational, ministry, music, family, and more. Introducing All Nations TV Network, the place where your ministry connects to the world. Experience a new face in broadcasting.
Come on, put your hands together like this.
It's All Nations TV. Ministry on the go. For more information, visit our website at www.allnationstv.com. Hey, this is your girl Shay Samuels, and whenever I'm traveling, I'm listening to the hottest Christian radio station, WKNY. I choose to worship Him. I choose to worship Him.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for my favorite segment, as you know, What You Say. Woohoo! Woohoo! I'll do it for myself.
Yeah!
All right, so here we go. Mr. Stefan, would you rather visit a planet in outer space? You know, would you rather go up in a spacecraft or travel to the bottom of the sea?
Oh,
what you say?
the devil.
Yeah, I don't like either one of them.
Don't?
No, that don't sound pleasing to me. That sounds like death. If I had to pick, so we can play this old game, I would say probably the bottom of the sea, because then I can swim to
under the sea.
I can swim. I can swim to the
all
top.
the way up to the
I'll just jump out the submarine.
Wow.
No. If something happened and them lights start blinking, I'm out. I'm gone. They be like, "Who opened the door?" It's gonna be me trying to get up out of there. So, yes.
All right, Fifi. Would you rather spend the night in a room full of creepy dolls or creepy clown pictures? What you say?
Oh, wow. The trauma continues.
Wow.
Okay. I would probably have to say creepy clown pictures. Because clowns don't really scare me that much. But I
like
recently,
one from It.
I don't watch movies like that. But no, I just recently decided within my own self that dolls don't really come to life at night. Growing up when I was younger, I just knew my dolls were walking around at night doing their own thing. So I would not be able to stay in a room because I recently decided that they don't come to life. So
that's good.
Think about it.
Yeah. It was a couple of years ago. I was like, okay, we got to make a decision. Is this real? Okay.
Well, I think it'd be easier too if you turn the lights off. You can't see the creepy clown pictures, but you'll still see the outline of the dolls.
Oh God.
Oh yeah. They glisten in the night glow.
You have to keep the lights on there.
While you're sleeping, you have to keep the lights on.
Y'all just scary. Y'all some
Then it won't be
scary
that
people.
scary.
Miss Tanya, would you rather never laugh again or never use your smartphone again?
That's
she's gonna
hard.
be a serious person.
No, actually, I will give up my smartphone. I have to be able to laugh. I have to. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll just
probably improve.
I didn't
saying
think
a
you
lot
would say
right
that.
there. Me either.
All right, so Audra, would you rather have a long and up-close conversation with someone with bad breath or with a dirty nose.
Oh,
this is just wrong on every level. Because I can't stand either one, and I do not like people in my personal space. I was spit on the other days, so.
Oh my God!
Someone was talking to me up in my face, and their spit landed on my lip.
Oh! God.
And
Game over.
Talking.
Game over.
And I'm not really sure if their spit didn't land in my mouth. So
it probably landed in the wetness, so you didn't feel the wetness.
Yeah, like
the
my mouth was already wet, so I couldn't really tell. But I did feel it on my lip and then the rest of my face.
Horrible.
And yeah, so I don't like people in my personal space, and I can't stand it when people's breath stink either. Like, but you know what? It really is distracting when your nose is dirty. Like, I can't talk to people when they have boogers in their nose. Like, I really can't. Like, I will, like, stare at the ground. They probably think that I hate them because I will be like, oh my gosh.
Did she
I guess with
did
a
she
dirty
choose
nose,
one?
I can,
Yeah, I didn't.
No, I'm doing it
Oh,
now.
okay.
I guess a dirty nose because I do not want to smell anyone's breath. Like, I just don't understand people that always have bad breath. Like,
okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You just traumatized me. Like,
Yeah.
that was traumatic.
That's funny.
That is
Good
funny. 10 minutes later, we finally got the decision on which one she would go. Just please, folks, do your Mint Ministries at church with Audra. Do not spit in her mouth, okay? Because she does not appreciate that at all.
And shake your nose before you go talk to people.
Check your nose before you go talking to Audra. Because I'm going to just tell you might want to check your nose. I ain't going to look. I'm gonna look straight at your face and say, you got something in your nose. That's just how I'm.
You do that even when people don't have something in their nose, so I do believe that.
Because that's funny. That's just funny right there. And it's a great way to get them to stop talking to you. Hello.
You're listening to the hottest and funniest gospel radio show in the country, the Soulfunny Radio Show.
We believe that every baby deserves the best possible start. Unfortunately, not all babies get one. March of Dimes is changing that. By participating in March for Babies, you're joining a community that can solve even the toughest problems. Because together, we can raise critical funds to fight for the health of all moms and babies. And that makes the future brighter for us all. Sign up today at marchforbabies.org.
All right, we are back. Thanks again for tuning in. This is our up-and-coming artist of the week, Nashville Life Music, with their song, Looking Up, featuring the one and the only CeCe Winans.
I know I'm gonna be alright.
All right, that was our up and coming artist of the week, Nashville Life Music, with their awesome song.
Yes!
Yes! Woo-hoo. If you are an up and coming artist and would like your hot new music featured on the Soul Funny Radio Show, join our free Soul Funny Radio Show Facebook VIP group and post your song to submit. We will be right back.
You're listening to the hottest gospel radio show in the country, the Soul Funny Radio Show.
Hi, this is Ernest L. Thomas, also known as Raj from What's Happening. And this is what's happening now on the Soul Funny Radio Show.
Hey everybody, it's Fifi, and this is What's Happening Now, where we tell you about stories that are unbelievably crazy, but true. Now, this one actually took me out. I just could not. I could not deal. I was like, wow. I mean, were there grown-ups in the room? I don't understand. I don't understand how it happened. But okay. An Arkansas City Council candidate who twice showed up too late to vote for himself in a runoff election that ended in a tie wound up losing the race on Thursday in a dice roll to decide the winner. Now, let me rewind that for all the listeners who didn't catch that.
Oh, boy.
He showed up twice too late to vote for himself. And both times, it was a tie. So if he would have voted for himself, he would have won. Okay, now let's move forward. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Becky Linebaugh, the incumbent, rolled a 6 to hold on to her seat for a third term, defeating challenger Cliff Farmer, who came up short with a 4. See, he grew up in my neighborhood. He didn't know how to get that done. Linebaugh said she early voted because she was afraid something might happen and she may not be able to vote. Her opponent, Cliff Farmer, had a different approach. The first time he tried to vote early after his workday ended but arrived at 6 p.m. when the courthouse had already closed. The second time
he sounds black. Cliff is black.
I handle it after work. I'm gonna do it right after work. The second time he was returning from a business trip on the runoff day and didn't make it to the polls in time. I went on the trip.
Right? I would be mad if I voted for him. It's a good thing he didn't win. You can't even vote for yourself, dude.
Like, if he would have just voted for himself, he would have won. Like,
wow.
And it's just funny that it was a tie. Like, God was just like laughing.
If you can do right one day,
one time,
get there on time, you will win the election. Like, if you could just God, oh man, that was.
I'm just trying to figure out what kind of ghetto Arkansas City they running dice. Why did I mean they throwing dice to the side? You know, they couldn't.
I was
dice?
Like whose idea was that? Don't even worry about it, y'all. I got it. Don't even worry about it.
I got it. Blow on these right quick. Blow on these. Okay. All right. Becky, you ready?
What you got, player? What you got?
We got Becky. Becky's in there.
All right, Cliff. Let's see what you got.
Where's Cliff at? Cliff.
You're listening to the hottest and funniest gospel radio show in the country, the Soul Funny Radio Show.
All right, y'all, we're back. Soul Funny Radio Show. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Great show, man. Ladies, y'all enjoying yourselves?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is a great show. And Miss Tanya, who we got coming up next? What song?
One of my favorites, Evan and Eris singing You Know.
All right. Okay. Well, there it is, y'all. Check it out.
I ain't tryna put on a mask and act like these things are just going past me like they nothing. 'Cause I know they something.
my step, but I'm on a different pace. You won't see me on the ground, cause I'm walking on the waves. I don't ever look down, 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 I'm just focused on his face. I don't gotta know it all, that's a different type of faith. Hold up, I know you gon' show up every time. When I'm good, when I'm bad, when I'm low, when I'm high, yeah. When I'm lost, look to God, he my guide, yeah. Haters talk, let them talk, no reply, yeah. Wait, I find strength inside my weakness. My strength, yeah. Expectations, you exceed them. Do my best, you supersede it. I'm complete cause you preceded me. Da, 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 yeah, you know it. Da, 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 yeah, you know it. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, you know it. Da, 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 yeah, you know it. I don't got it all planned out, but you know. I just watch it all pan out, cause I know that you know. You know, covered in this life until forever. I don't got it all planned out, but you know. I just watch it all pan out, cause I know that you know, covered in this life until forever.
You're listening to the hottest and funniest gospel radio show in the country, the Soulfunny Radio Show.
It is your boy Lonnie with your Get It Done mindset of the day. And family, we are diving into the relationship pool. Yeah. Now listen, a lot of people are in relationships and the first thing that they think about when things go wrong is the exit. How am I going to get out of this? No, if you ever feel like that, and if that's the first thing you think about when things go wrong, you are not in a relationship. You are in something that is convenient for the time being. You hear me? Because a relationship is like a house. When a light bulb goes out, you don't buy a new house. You fix the light bulb and you keep the relationship going. You hear me? Ain't nobody running around trying to get a new house every time something goes wrong in the house. You fix that thing. That's the same thing with relationships. If you are actually in a relationship with somebody who means something to you, when things go wrong, your first instinct is not to fly off the handle and run away. Your first instinct is to fix what's wrong so you can get back to what's right, because the foundation of the thing is what you have built on, and you don't want to lose that. But just make sure, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this is a relationship that you were in the first place. And not just something you was doing and trying to keep close to you just because you don't want to be alone. If the relationship is a real relationship, you don't throw it away just because something goes wrong. You fix what's wrong and you keep the relationship. How about that? That you get it done mindset of the day. Yes, sir. Right here from your boy, Lonnie Hunter. And you can get more of that on Instagram and Facebook, Lonnie Hunter Music. Gotta go.
Inspirational. Ministry, music, family, and more. Introducing All Nations TV Network, the place where your ministry connects to the world. Experience a new face in broadcasting. It's All Nations TV. Ministry on the go. For more information, visit our website at www.allnationstv.com.
Are you looking for more time to spend with your friends and family? Are you tired of living payday to payday? Would you like to wake up when you're finished sleeping? Do you have too much month at the end of your money? Do your kids know the babysitter better than you? If you're ready to do something about it, go to www.enjoymylife.info.
Hey, this is your girl Shay Samuels, and whenever I'm traveling, I'm listening to the hottest Christian radio station, WKNY. I choose to worship him. I choose to worship him.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
All right, y'all, we're back. Soul Funny Radio Show. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hope you are enjoying the show. Listen, we are talking about the question of the week, and the question this week is, what's something that happened this past week that you wish you could get a do-over on? Miss Tanya.
Yes. Well, this past week, being the new year and all, I tried to start a new diet. I tried to do the keto diet.
Oh.
And it was an epic fail. And I was eating high fat and the carbs. So I gained a good 5 pounds.
Oh, wow.
So I really do wish I could do that over. I actually will try to do it over. Probably not, I could pick a better time to do it than when I did. So yeah, I'm going to try it again. But this week it was definitely a fail, and I definitely gained a good 5 pounds.
Change the keto to the Edo.
Edo.
Well, I can eat a donut too. What's the problem?
I ain't fat.
It's fat. I can eat a donut. No, you can't eat the donut, Tanya. Wow. Miss Audra.
I really am ashamed to even talk about this.
Uh-oh.
And I'm really sorry to anybody in the church that may listen to this, but I was supposed to start a fast.
Audra!
All the churches in the universe that's fasting right now. Shame on you.
First fruits fast. But I have no control over my eating right now. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've always been very strict. And ever since the holidays, I am just ravenous. Like, I just feel like I could eat everything. Like, it's horrible. I have no self-control.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah.
You want some of this donut? Do you want some of this donut that I got?
We need to be hanging out, Audra.
I don't know. It sounds like we would be a bad influence on each other.
But we'd enjoy it.
Like, we still have so much candy around the house. And I don't know. And cake. The cake I finally
throw it away.
Huh?
Supposed to throw it away.
I know I want to, but Todd won't let me throw it away.
Good man, Todd. Good man.
So look who gets to eat it. It's awful. Yeah. So yeah, I would like a do-over. I would like to start the year off right. And stick to my fast, and I was supposed to, fast from social media and the TV, but have I done that either? No, because I have no self-control. And I'm sorry to disappoint those that go to our church and watch me in praise and worship. I'm a weak person. I'm very weak. So.
Well, this turned into a testimony session.
Yes. Well, there you have it, y'all. That's what Audra and Tanya's do-over is. Well, that's all right. We want to know what you all's is. So feel free to hit us up on our Soul Funny Radio Show Facebook VIP group page and let us know what your do-over is. We'll be right back. Soul Funny Radio.
You're listening to Soul Funny Radio Show.
Get ready for the Soul Funny Laughter and Praise Tour, starring from the nationally syndicated Soul Funny Radio Show, comedian Stefan Van.
I did a show last week, man, and this lady was sitting right where you at. She go yell out, "You better be funny." I said, "Lady, calm down. I plan on it." She was like, "Look, sucker, I paid too much money to be here." I said, "Lady, this was a free show." So I started to say something, y'all. She goes, "Boo, get your tail off the stage." So I'm here to tell y'all, I ain't taking my mama nowhere else, y'all.
And comedian Fifi.
Saved people are only ones that say things like amen and thank you, Jesus, at times when it ain't really necessary. We all at McDonald's, girl, be like, "Here's your change, but thank you, Jesus." She's like, my name is Tanya.
And gospel recording artist, Audra Jones.
You're the only one that ever loved me. When everybody else just didn't care. You're the only one that never left me.
Coming to a city near you. To bring this hilariously funny and uplifting Christian comedy tour for the entire family to your city, visit www.soulfunnylaptour.com or call 855-730-SOUL. That's 855-730-7685. The Soul Funny Laughter and Praise Tour. It's music and laughter for the soul.
All right, y'all, we've got Lady Bree coming up, y'all, with a song called So Good.
Nice.
Got me feeling good. Kept the faith and praise right through it. Happiness is here at last. Let me tell you how it happened. Some took over me. Got my hands and feet. Couldn't stay in my seat. Now I clearly see. So good. How good. So good. How good. Really, really, really good. So good. How good. So good. Really, 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 really good. I said I'm feeling good, yeah. Nothing can change this mood. You can have the same thing too, yeah. And let it just take over you. Here's what you gotta do to let it take over you. Clap your hands and feet. Jump right on your seat. So good. How good. So good. How good. Really, 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 really good. So good. How good. So good. Really, 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 really good. Keep your hands a clapping and your feet a stumping. Next thing you'll be jumping, 'cause it feels so good. Feels so good, y'all. Feels so good. Feels so good. So good. Yeah. So good. So happy. Oh, yeah. So good, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Never been happier. How good. So good. How good. So really, 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 really good.
You're listening to the hottest gospel radio show in the country, the Soul Funny Radio Show.
All right, y'all, we're back. Soul Funny Radio Show. Thank you so much for tuning in to the hottest and funniest gospel radio show. Listen, our phone lines are lit up. We want to take this call. Soul Funny Radio Show. Who this?
Who you think it is, Stephen? Oh, Lord, I can't. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who I said I was going to be better in 2009. Oh, yeesh, I'm not. Okay, how you doing, Stephen?
Mother Boyd, how you doing? Great to hear from you.
Hey, Tanya.
Hi, Mother Boyd. Happy 2019.
Oh, thank you, sugar. Oh, you're so sweet. I don't even know how you got. Oh, no, I can't. Lucia say, Lucia. I'm gonna be better. I'm not gonna let the devil get the victory this time. Yeah, mama. Ooh, yeah. Audrey, how you doing, sugar?
I am good. How are you?
Oh, that's wonderful. You sound like you look good. That is really good. Are you looking good too?
Sure. I don't know.
Wow. Oh,
Could be
wow.
better.
Oh,
She looks great.
As you heard,
I
you can
don't know.
stuff in our
I
face
guess
a
trying
little.
to. Oh, well, you ain't came by my house to get none of these cakes and cookies that I done made, so I don't want to hear about it. It's a tired tale. Oh, you still Satan? You're not gonna get the victory. Hallelujah, mama. Hey, Fifi, baby, how you doing?
Hey, Grandma. Happy New Year. I love you.
You're tired tale. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You know God is good. I'm so excited about this new year. I've been trying to make me a New Year's revolution.
What?
Revolution?
I'm gonna make me a New Year revolution. Why y'all act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about? You know what a revolution is, don't you? When you make up your mind and do something.
Right. Resolution.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
See, I can sit up here talking to the. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, well, I made my revolution. I know y'all ain't doing too good with revolution, but the devil ain't gonna get the victory over him. It's gonna be I told the Lord that I am gonna get all the way through the 20 and the 19 without going off on anybody. Yeah, my.
Oh. Whoa.
Okay.
So you're doing a lot of
God
talk. Oh, I was just gonna say, so you're doing a lot of talking in tongues instead. It sounds like, Mother Boy.
Yeah, baby, you know I got to talk to Jesus, so I don't talk to the heathens. So if I can just keep on talking to Jesus, and I got to keep my eyes, on the Lord, and He'll keep me out of jail. Yes, He will.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope y'all enjoy. You know, you got to go. You know, keep on fighting, because if you don't fight on, you gonna just keep getting bigger. Stephen.
Yes,
Stephen,
Mother Boy.
I want you. Oh, thank you, Holy Ghost. All right, y'all.
Thank you, Mother Boy. I'm glad you bit your tongue on that one. Yes. Oh my goodness. We'll be right back, y'all. Soulfunny Radio.
You're listening to the only radio show that enlightens, encourages, and entertains its listeners through music, shared testimonies, guest interviews, and listener interaction. All done with a twist of comedy to keep it fun, fresh, and exciting. The Soulfunny Radio Show.
Greetings, everybody. This is Minister Bud. Let's see who we shall call today.
Thank you for calling Worship Center. This is, may I help you?
Hi. I need to speak to someone about an offering that I had made on Sunday, and seeing if I could get it back.
May I ask who's calling, please?
Yes, my last name is Shakur.
How do you spell it?
Shukor.
And your first name is?
Tupac.
Okay. My name is and I'm in the administration office. I would need to take your name and number and have someone in my finance department give you a ring back, sir.
Okay, and I just want to make sure that so no one's there right now or anyone I can speak to?
In the finance department? No, sir. Unfortunately, there's not.
Okay, well, I just kind of want to make sure that there's some urgency to it because I just got a letter from the child support office, and I really need help getting this back due that I owe with child support. And so I placed like my last because service was so good on this past Sunday, and I kind of gave my last, but it looks like the difference that I need, is what I put into the offering.
So your name is Tupac Shakur?
Yes, I just moved to the area, and I was told about your church, and, so I attended, and I really liked the service and everything, but I got this letter in today, and I'm really concerned. It says that I owe $23.72, and I had put in $25, And so, I mean, you all can keep the difference, you know, the $1.28, but I really need to get, you know, that back so I can, because I heard that they suspend licenses now when you're owed on child support.
Okay, I don't have that information, sir, but I'll leave a message for Miss and let her know that you've called.
Okay, and then also, will she be, do you know if, I mean, will I be able to get it, like, in cash or a check or anything, or will I be
I
able
would
to...
have her return your call, so I'm not familiar with how that process works, sir.
Okay, because I'm really, really concerned about this. I don't want to get my license suspended because I drive for a living. I drive the city bus, and so I don't really want to get, you know, my license, because there's a lot of people, I pick up a lot of people, you know, on my route. And so I really, you know, don't want to, you know, get my license taken from me because I'm, you know, I depend on my driving.
I understand that, Mr. Shakur. I'll be happy to leave a message for our accounting department and ask them to give you a call back.
Okay, and I mean, it's not a lot. I mean, maybe I can borrow it from you or something, the $23.72?
I'm sorry, sir. That's not something I'm able. That's out of our protocol. I'm sorry.
Protocol? I can't borrow $23. I mean, I'll give it back to you. My goodness.
That's not something that I'm able to do.
I see.
Am I spelling your last name Shukor?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll relay that message for you.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you for calling Worship Center. This is may I help you?
Did you just receive a call from me? I'm Tupac Shakur.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I am just letting you know that I'm not behind on child support. This is Minister Bud with the Soulfunny Radio Show. I really appreciate you for hanging out with us. How you doing?
Oh no, I'm doing well. Thank you so much. I'm like, okay, the name is just a little okay. I'm not going to question. How do I help someone who wants to return a offering? Lord Jesus, guide my lips today.
Please tell the listeners what's the hottest and funniest gospel radio shows in the country.
Yours, Jesus.
Hello, everybody. This is Minister Bud, and you're listening to the funniest gospel radio show in the country, the Soulfunny Radio Show.
All right, y'all, we're going to speed this thing up. We got Mr. Ty Trebet coming with the song called Work It Out. I know I'm going to work it out. Y'all ready to work it out?
For your workout, yes.
Yes, y'all check it out.
Doesn't matter what the problem, God, work it. Yeah, any type of situation, he work it. Yeah, I don't have no job, God, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, yeah, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Yeah, when spring, summer, fall, trouble keep coming out nowhere. Doesn't have respect at all. Somebody going through it somewhere. Wonder what you're gonna do. Wonder if you're gonna make it. Wonder how long it'll take and will you ever get through. Can't see the light of day nowhere. The enemy try to make you feel like pain on me. But you know, like I know that trouble will never last. Yeah. So hold your head up high. God is on your side. And he loves you. And he cares. He's so faithful. Doesn't matter what the problem. God, work it. Any type of situation, he work it. Yeah. Tell me he got all power. God, work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Come on. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Yeah. Seem like everybody else doing so much better than you. Faith's got it all together. And you just trying to get through you. Don't see no results. Not laughing, this is not a joke. Cause I'm telling you, if God don't come through something soon, I might just, I don't know. The enemy try to make you feel like this will be. Yeah. But you know deep down that you gotta come out of this. Yeah. So hold your head up high. God is on your side. Yeah. Hold your head up high. God is on your side. And he loves you. And he cares. He's so faithful. Yes, situation, he work it. Nothing too hard for God. Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Whoa, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Yeah. Not dismay. Praise God, everybody. This is Ty Tribbett, and you are listening to the Soulfunny Radio Show with my man Stefan. Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere.
Are you looking for more time to spend with your friends and family? Are you tired of living payday to payday? Would you like to wake up when you're finished sleeping? Do you have too much month at the end of your money? Do your kids know the babysitter better than you? If you're ready to do something about it, go to www.enjoymylife.info.
Inspirational, ministry, music, family, and more. Introducing All Nations TV Network, the place where your ministry connects to the world. Experience a new face in broadcasting.
Come on, put your hands together like this.
It's All Nations TV. Ministry on the go. For more information, visit our website at www.allnationstv.com.
Hey, this is your girl Shay Samuels, and whenever I'm traveling, I'm listening to the hottest Christian radio station, WKNY. I choose to worship Him. I choose to worship Him.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
All right, y'all, this is Reggie Campbell and his song, yeah, We Wait on You.
In your presence, Lord, as we wait, oh, yes, in your presence. Oh Lord, we wait on you. Oh Lord, we wait on you. For you promised to provide. You promised to provide. Oh Lord, we wait on you. So we worship, so we praise, so we worship your holy name. Come on, let's worship. Come on, let's worship. Come on, let's worship his holy name. What I need. Holiness is what we stand for. Yes. Holiness is what we need. promised to provide. Oh Lord, we wait on you. We lift our hands, we wait on you. Lifting up holy hands to you, holy hands to you. We welcome you today. Oh, lifting up holy hands, holy hands to you, holy hands to you, God. We welcome you today. Oh, lifting up holy hands. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. We welcome you today. Oh, we welcome you today.
You're listening to the hottest gospel radio show in the country, the Soulfunny Radio Show.
Everybody clap your hands, come on.
All right, y'all. We've got Shayna Wilson Williams featuring Travis Green. The song is called "I Am Free."
All right, now we got two singers on the record.
That's it.
I'm an overcomer by the blood, by the blood. I overcome, and I am fearless. God is with me. He's giving me the victory. So I'm an overcomer, by the blood, by the blood. I overcome. I am fearless. God is with me. He's giving me the victory. The victory. I love this part, y'all. I am healed. I am free. No more chains are holding me. Father has come and it is done. I am free. I am free. Come on, Travis.
I'm an overcomer by the blood, and by the blood I overcome. Now I am fearless. God is with me, giving me the victory. You got it. I'm an overcomer, yeah. Hey. By the blood, I overcome. I am fearless. God is with me, giving me the victory. Now I am healed. I am free. No more chains are holding me. The Father has
listening to the hottest gospel radio show in the country, the Soulfunny Radio Show.
All right, y'all. Coming to the Soulfunny stage again is the one and only comedian Ron Hortman. All right, he's back, y'all. He's back.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
I actually married my high school sweetheart. Thank you, I appreciate that. And the wedding was so special because our oldest son was in it. We actually have 4 kids, 3 sons and a daughter. We kept trying for the little girl, so she kind of like the princess of the house. When I say princess, I mean be careful what you wish for. She's outspoken and observant. She gonna tell me, Daddy. I said, what, baby? Your back and your stomach ain't the same no more. I said, what? She said, well, your back go like this, and your stomach go like that. I said, shut up, your mama like it. No, she don't. No, she don't. Can't do nothing with her, can't take her nowhere because she too nosy. Took her to the store, we saw a man just like a lady. Immediately she had to investigate. I know I ain't supposed to talk to strangers, but your shoes is cute. Let's get very sensitive. I actually found out my daughter has to wear hearing aids. I was shocked, very upset. I cried about it because I thought about all the time I wasted yelling. Could have actually had one of my sons bring me the remote. These are just jokes. I would never do that. I would never do that. I would never do that.
You're listening to the hottest and funniest gospel radio show in the country, the Soulfunny Radio Show.
All right, y'all, this is the time. Soulfunny shout-outs. This is the time where you can call and give your shout-outs to anybody. Your mama, your daddy, your pastor of your church, or your church. Anybody. And we will air it right here on the Soulfunny Radio Show. That's right, y'all. We will air it. So call now, 855-730-SOUL. That's 855-730-7685. And tell us who you want to give a shout-out to. Soulfunny shout-outs. Who this?
Yes, hi, and my son would like to give a shout out to our church, God's Temple of Faith Ministries, where Bishop Leroy McLean Sr. is pastor and teacher. God bless.
Crying, holy, holy, you amaze me, Lord.
Soulfunny shout-outs. Who this?
Hello, my name is Melinda Jefferson. I would like to give a shout out to my church, Tabernacle Missionary Baptist Church, and my pastor, Reverend Stanley L. Walker Sr. We receive great Word of God through Ministry of Song from the radio station. Thank you.
Soulfunny shout-outs. Who this?
Glory be to God, and God bless everybody. I'd like to send a shout out to Pastor Harris, senior pastor over God's House of Prayer in Texarkana, Texas.
My secret place, God of my peace.
All right, Soulfunny shout-outs. Who this?
I'd like to give a shout out to the Union Chapel Missionary Baptist Church, Pastor Frederick Godfrey, and First Lady Amanda Godfrey.
I stand in awe of you, faithful and true.
Soulfunny shout-outs. Who this?
Yes, I'd like to give a shout out to my church. My name is Harry. I'm from New York Baptist Church in Virginia Beach, with my pastor, Dr. Ula Cox Sr. and Mrs. Cox, the First Lady. To God be the glory.
Soulfunny shout-outs. Who this?
Hey, this is John Sam. Mr. Boy, I like Mr. Boy.
My secret place, God of my peace, source of my strength, everything I need, none can compare, standing of you.
Hey, this is your girl Shay Samuels, and whenever I'm traveling, I'm listening to the hottest Christian radio station, WKNY. I choose to worship him. I choose to worship him.
All over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Are you looking for more time to spend with your friends and family? Are you tired of living payday to payday? Would you like to wake up when you're finished sleeping? Do you have too much month at the end of your money? Do your kids know the babysitter better than you? If you're ready to do something about it, go to www.enjoymylife.info.
Welcome back. We're talking about the question of the week right here on the Soulfunny Radio Show. Here it is, you guys. What's something that happened this past week that you wish you could get a do-over on? Mr. Van, what's something that happened to you?
You know, mine would be, I wish I could get a do-over because last week, and I'll paint this picture for you. Last week, I had went into the week excited that, the new year was going to be here. And I was going to have this beard. And so I was growing this beard, and, I figured I would just keep it until I kind of get to where I needed to be related to, weight loss and so forth. So I went to the barber to just trim it up, and got to my barber, and, older guy, love him to death, but he started trimming, and he just trimmed a little too much to the point where I had to cut the whole beard off. So
he trimmed too much and too crooked.
Yeah. Had me looking like I was saying, huh, and yeah, at the same time. That ain't a good look. So yeah, so if I had to do it all over again, I would just do it my darn self. So yeah.
Instead of going around with the look of confusion.
Yeah. Confusion. Yes. So that would have been my do-over. Amen. Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know when guys start, doing the beard thing, it's real sensitive. It's like it's real deep. I'm sorry that happened to you, Stefan.
Thank you, Fifi. Thank you so much. Yes, it was a little traumatic because I was feeling it. I was like, okay, I'm getting compliments from my family, specifically my wife, and my daughter was liking it. So I was like, okay, okay, cool. And sure enough, messed around, and because it was, we had some shows coming up, so I kind of wanted to, rock it for the shows. But man, Barbara chopped that thing up like it was chicken. So yeah, so that was my do-over.
It's always better just to leave it a little unkempt, I think. Those guys that want to make it all perfect. Mm-hmm. So you would have been better probably just staying out of there anyways.
Yeah.
Those guys that make it look like it's almost painted on is the worst.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, he had it looking straight crazy. But I like you better without the beard anyway. I like both, but I'm happy.
Well, thank you, Tanya. Thank you.
Do you, Stefan? You Stefan?
Well, he said his wife had gave him a compliment, Fifi.
Don't be discouraged by Fred. Don't be discouraged by Fred. God, he was feeling his little beard. He was probably thinking about growing his little beard back. He just gonna shoot him in the foot.
I like it.
In the big toe. In the big toe. Just gonna shoot me in my pinky toe. Okay. Well, there you have it, y'all. Well, those are our answers to our questions of the week. We want to know what the answer is for you all. So hit us up on our Soul Funny Radio Show Facebook VIP group page and let us know what your answer is. We'll be right back, y'all. Soul Funny Radio.
You're listening to the hottest gospel radio show in the country, the Soul Funny Radio Show.
Hello, friends. I'm concerned about the health of our African American community. According to the American Heart Association, our rates of high blood pressure in the U.S. are among the highest in the world. And diabetes, obesity, high cholesterol, physical inactivity, poor nutrition, and smoking are causing us to suffer and die from stroke at alarming rates. In 3 John 2, the Bible says, "Beloved, I pray that you may prosper in all things and be in health, just as your soul prospers." Visit powertoendstroke.org and become empowered to take care of your health. You are the power to end stroke.
Hello, this is Bishop T.D. Jakes, and you're listening to the Soulfunny Radio Show with Stefan. Enjoy every moment.
All right, welcome back to the Soulfunny Radio Show. Our next song is by Cross Worship featuring Osby Berry with "So Will I." This is an awesome song.
Yes, it is.
All right, guys. So let's settle down some. We need you to sing this song with us. Listen up, listen up.
God of creation, there at the start, before the beginning of time. With no point of reference, you spoke to the dark and fleshed out the wonder of life. And as you speak, 100 billion galaxies are born, and the vapor of your breath, the planets form. If the stars were made to worship, so will I can see your heart in everything you made. Every burning star, a signal fire of grace. If creation sings your praises, so will I. So will I. God of your promise, you don't speak in vain, no syllable empty or void. For once you have spoken, all nature and science follow the sound of your voice. And as you speak, 100 billion creatures catch your breath, evolving in pursuit of what you said. If it all reveals your nature, so will I can see your heart in everything you say. Every pain is got a canvas of your grace. If creation still obeys you, so will I. 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 The stars were made to worship, so will I. If the mountains
2 Timothy 3:1-3 gives us a glimpse into what to expect in the last days. It says, "But understand this, in the last days terrible times will come. For men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, arrogant, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, unloving, unforgiving, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, and without the love of good." Does it sound familiar? Sounds to me like Timothy is talking about the present state we find ourselves in. We live in a time where we deal with police brutality, women being treated like trash, little girls getting their self-worth from how many likes they can get from their seductive Instagram photo. Sexual perversion is bombarding our TVs and social media and music. Pornography is destroying people's lives and the lives of our children. People are constantly slandering each other on social media, and the sound can be so deafening at times that it's so hard to know how to fight back. But it is time to fight back. We're not going to form a rally or have a physical altercation with anyone. This is a spiritual battle that we are dealing with. We are under attack by Satan, and he's ready to take us down. It's time to arm yourselves with the armor of God. In Ephesians 6:10-20, it says, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. Therefore take up the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, take the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints." This is Audra Jones, and you're listening to the Soulfunny Radio Show.
Our people are dying slowly every day. The enemy's trying, attacking every way he can. We gotta fight, we gotta fight, we gotta fight. You see, in this generation, materialistics swallow the minds of these innocent children, yeah. We gotta fight. We gotta fight, we gotta fight. Oh, you see the fame and the drugs, the money, the lust, the violence, the hatred, and we must plead the blood of Jesus. We gotta fight, we gotta fight. Oh, and I say, devil, you can't have my mind. Devil, you can't have my soul. I belong to God, and I'm fighting you up. The power of the Holy Ghost. I say, devil, you can't have my mind. No, devil, you can't have my soul. I belong to God, and I'm fighting you up with the power of the Holy Ghost. This is a war cry. 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 We got some pastors false preaching. These church folks are leaving, cause they're so confused about these wrongfully teachings, making a bad name for all of us Christians. So many saints are holding unforgiveness. We got nation against nation, earthquakes in various places, people living in famine, everyone's losing patience. This is a war cry that everyone needs to hear. I can feel it in the air that the end is near. Say, devil, you can't have my mind. Devil, you can't have my soul. I belong to God, and I'm fighting you up with the power of the Holy Ghost. I say, devil, you can't spiritual. This is a spiritual warfare. A spiritual. This is a spiritual warfare. A spiritual.
We're back. Soul Funny Radio Show. That was Queen Naija. The song was called War Cry. That was a nice song, y'all.
I love that song, actually.
She did a good job.
She did. She did. And that was a great lead in, too, with the words of encouragement, Miss Audra.
Thank you so much.
So
yes, it was.
Yes,
Always.
Definitely. Well, we appreciate you all for tuning in and hanging out with us. Hope that you enjoyed the show. There was some great music, great content. We definitely want to thank our sponsors, though. We appreciate y'all. We want to give a shout out to Tanya'sBling.com as well as LTMA.info. We definitely appreciate their support, and we just want to thank the listeners, man, for tuning in and hanging out with us. This was a good show.
It was a good show. We laughed a ton today.
Yes, it was really a good show. And we definitely want to remind you all, the Soul Funny Laughter and Praise Tour is coming to a city near you. If you want to book this funny tour, hit us up at soulfunny.com, because laughter and praise is always good for the soul. Remember, you can stay connected with the Soul Funny Radio Show through our VIP group page on Facebook and interact with us. All right, well, all hearts and minds are clear?
Amen.
Clear.
Amen. Well, keep God first in your life, because if you do that, you will truly have the power, because Ephesians says it best, 3:20, by the way. Now unto him who's able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we could ask or think, according to the what, y'all?
The
power that worketh in us.
That's right. Well, we will see y'all next week. On behalf of executive producer Tanya Van.
Bye, lovely.
Oh, okay. Got something new she's throwing in. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Comedian Fifi.
Happy New Year, y'all.
We did that last week. Fifi.
She wasn't here.
Yeah, you're a little late with that.
Y'all haters. I can't say Happy New Year. It is January. I can say Happy New Year until January the 30th. 31st. Wait. Okay, go.
So be it. You're free. Oh my goodness. And recording artist Miss Audra Jones.
Goodbye.
And my that's kind of getting old, Audra. It's a new year.
Sorry.
And myself. We will see y'all next week. Peace. Wow.
The Soul Funny Radio Show is brought to you by Tanya's Bling, reminding you that beauty is whole, mind, body, and soul. And also brought to you by LTMA Event Services. Less talk and more action is not just our name, it's what we believe when it comes to your event planning services.